As a nonprofit organization, we probably get between 20 and 30 emails and phone calls a day from different vendors, different consultants, all telling us how they can help us to improve our organization. So I'll admit, when we got this phone call from Mitch Stuart, we were somewhat skeptical. But from the first meeting, I can tell you that we have been nothing more than unbelievably impressed by all that they have offered for the organization.
Our involvement with Shaare Zedek started in 2003, I guess by accident. And Shaare Zedek has gone, as far as we're concerned, from a client to a cause.
When we started working together with Stuart and Michelle, I referred to them as our direct mail consultants. But very quickly, that changed into me referring to them as our friends. It became very clear early on that these were people who were so dedicated to what they do and so integrated the message of what we do that they became part of the Shaare Zedek family. Fast forward 12 years, thanks to the efforts of Stuart and Michelle, the American Committee has now raised more than $3 million through our direct mail campaign and has increased our donor base by more than 30,000 donors.
Your cause touched our hearts. Every time I watch a video or read details about the work that's being done, I'm absolutely moved to tears. It's more than a hospital with a heart. But when I think of Shaare Zedek, I think of two words. I think of the word innovative and I think of the word compassionate. To take the time to have the compassion side in addition to the research and innovation that impresses me every day.
The one thing that blows me away is Dr. Ofer Meron, who leads the first response team. He takes his crew out to Haiti, to Japan, to the Philippines, even set up a temporary hospital for refugees from Syria. That just blows me away, and I know that whenever there's a disaster somewhere else in the world, Dr. Meron and his team from Shaare Zedek are going to be there.
When I joined Mitch Stuart, one of the things they used to say to me to describe their business was, we want to run a business and do well, but first do good. And so that kind of encapsulates, if you will, how they look at their business. They want to make sure that that they're making a difference and they're doing something that benefits other people and not just themselves.
I've been in the nonprofit world myself for 30 years. Getting up in the morning to go to an office and to do work that you know there's another higher purpose to it gives you a sense of belonging, and that's their personality.
If they were running a regular business, they would be multimillionaires, but they're not. They've spent a lot of time helping to build a lot of other things that are going to leave a lasting impression. And between the two of them, they've raised $1 billion for their clients. That's not chump change.
They understood the message we were trying to convey and found the heart and the soul of what we were trying to portray to our donors. To such an extent that we found that people were sending back thousands of dollars in response to these letters. We found people who were asking us if they could leave Shaare Zedek in their will, just because of the message that was coming across in these letters.
I think the legacy they're going to leave behind is already there. You see the personality and the commitment, of both of them to the Jewish population and beyond. That's what they're going to be remembered for, not necessarily their jokes.
I believe that they want the world to be a place that there will be peace, where there will be prosperity, and everyone will have an opportunity to grow to what they want to be and have that opportunity.
Stuart and Michelle have always been committed to the Jewish faith. They have no problem rolling up their sleeves when they need to do it, and they're really making a difference in the world.
I think that every Jew has a responsibility to give charity. Tzedakah has to be an important part of your life, and I have found when you give, you get back. That generosity definitely has its rewards.
Everyone in the world wants to make a difference, and that if I've made one person more healthy in this world with research and advancement that can touch so many lives, I have been impactful, and I want that message to be conveyed to my children and grandchildren and future generations.
They're intelligent, they are creative, and they are passionate about what they do. And they have brought each of these things to help the organization, to really help Shaare Zedek to accomplish its goals. What they have accomplished for our organization is priceless. We are so thankful for all that you do. We are so appreciative for the passion, the love, and the dedication that you put into helping our hospital. And we hope we can continue this relationship for so many years to come.